Hey, my beautiful angel, it's Josie Grouse. Welcome to Soul Awakening channel. Well, we are here, of course, to ask our guides and our angels about the energy of the upcoming week. So many things are happening this week. We had the solstice, we had so many interesting lunar connections and events. And I know that you are right now feeling the energies shifting. This time it's about your future. This time it is about the progress. Where are you going? The direction where your life is going. This video is about your connection to yourself, to your higher guidance. This time you will receive the answer that you need and receive light energy for manifestation, for healing, for incredible possibilities. Let's get started. Today I'm going to be using my angel oracle cards. We'll connect with the energy of Archangel Michael. This week is the week of Archangel Michael's presence, and it's about healing. It's about awakening the true power of your soul energy. So let's get started. 5 specific things, intuitive messages, and please pay attention to your own intuition throughout the video. As we are now opening up to receive guidance, you will feel the presence, you will feel the voice, and the voice of your intuition is that subtle, quiet whisper telling you, I'm here. I'm here. You're not alone. You are not alone. We'll do this together. I'll guide you. I'll show you the way. So follow that voice and feel the message more than seeing the visions or receiving guidance. Just feel how this opening creates in you the feeling of peace, inner connection with light and life itself. Okay, so let's get started. And I feel all of you tuning in today. I feel how now you are awakening your soul power. Now I feel like you are opening up to seeing things differently. You're not stuck in your problems, that you're not stuck in your own limiting thinking, that you're actually listening, that you're opening up to receive this guidance. First message, okay, trust the universe. Trust the universe. Okay, that is big. Okay, that is big. And the message for you is to trust the universe. Trust the universe. Are you really trusting? Are you really trusting in your action? And it's not just, yeah, I trust you. I trust you. But when things get hard or things become intense, you like shrink, like, no. I've got this. I've got this. I don't want to give my power anywhere else. I mean, I can do this. Are you really trusting? Sometimes the action of trust means no matter what happens, I'm going to keep on believing. I am going to trust that everything works out in my favor, that the universe is on my side, that everything happens is for my own good, especially when things are difficult. It's so easy to trust when you feel like, oh my gosh, things are great. So good. I feel inspired. Everything worried. The door's open for me. It's so much easier to trust, right? But when things get really hard and you're being tested, and you know that the lesson of that test is trust. And here's the thing, everything you want, you cannot achieve it by yourself. You can try. How much life do you have left? Well, I bless you with a long and happy and healthy life, but think about it. Everything ends, and eventually you will begin to run out of time. And what you need to understand, and this is the lessons, that you are in this relationship with the universe. You are in this relationship. And because you cannot see how this relationship plays out, you can sort of imagine how the universe is really helping you, but that's the spiritual path. That's the spiritual path of spiritual growth. That's why we come here. So we use the material world and have an awareness of our own consciousness. And being a consciousness in the physical reality, now we begin to ascend to our own spiritual value, to our own spiritual perspective, and see things as a soul, see things as a spirit having a physical experience of planet Earth. And here's the thing: you cannot get anywhere by yourself. Even if you feel like, well, it's me, it's my doing, it's my ego, it's I've done all the work, it was my achievement. And then the universe is just quietly laughing. It's just like, yeah, right. I mean, you like embrace your God and not taking anything for granted. But here's the thing: if you do not appreciate the moments when you had a lucky event happening in your favor and you took it for granted, knowing that was the universe created that possibility, then the universe is going to step back and say, okay, you try it. Okay, you try it. Go ahead. Good luck with that. Opening your eyes tomorrow morning. Okay. So, how is that working for you? Being by yourself, struggling, trying to hold on to that piece of life saving equipment that you have, which is, your whatever it is, your relationship or, your job or whatever, your finances. Try to hold on to that and then see how that is going to help you in this physical reality. Here's the thing: this is a test. You need to trust the universe. And I'm laughing because that's the message that I need to hear first. Before all of you, I need to hear that. And I know this message really, really resonates. Thank you. Thank you. Next, heal yourself with crystals. Heal yourself with crystals. Now, healing is part of life. And next week, take things easy, trust the universe, but also do not overwhelm yourself with external problems or whatever difficult situations that you or someone else in your life is dealing with. It's about staying calm, staying present, connecting with the earth energy. Now, crystals that's a consciousness of a higher level, right? If you have a beautiful crystal that you love, that crystal, that it's alive, that, and that crystal really speaks to you. That crystal really just is awakened in some way, and that crystal can do its job. It can protect you. It can arrange connections with spiritual beings for you, whether it's your guides or your angels. The spirits can do it. They have this magical ability to communicate. But also remember that you are, in a way, a crystal. You are that energy force that is communicating constantly with all other dimensions, right? That you are, in essence, the beautiful diamond, right? So you are this beautiful crystal. You are a beautiful gem that the universe delights in. The universe looks and say, wow, it is cool. It is so, so beautiful and so, so, so precious. Now, if you have a favorite crystal, this week, carry that crystal. See, I have this. Okay, the amethyst is always, and I use it specifically. See, it has a pointy part that helps me to do my just connection and meditation at specific area. So I use the tools that produced by the earth. And remember, this is earth, right? This is earth. Crystal is earth. So you have this fairy stone also on my desk. That's also earth. So see these formations. You can find them along the rivers, and they have just beautiful tool of divination. They have forms and shapes, and you can connect to the spirits through these things. But also remember this: your body, your physical body, that's earth as well. Your body is no different. The minerals here and here are the same minerals that are in your body. So think about that one. And now connect this with this entire universe of blessings and see, like, look, that's you. It's you. When you look, through the light, you see so many beautiful things. That's you again. It does not, it doesn't give you transparency to see the light, but it's so, how magical this is. Look at your body in that way. Okay. Look at your body from a perspective as I'm this beautiful crystal. I am the conductor of light. I am the transformer of light energy, and I can be healed. I can manifest. This physical body is this beautiful, magical crystal that I can, really tune into that divine frequency, and I can experience blissful things and blessings every day of my life. And this is your message. This is your beautiful message. So let's continue healing. Heal yourself. Just change your perspective. Heal yourself with crystals, powerful earth energy. Embrace your inner child. So next week will be playful, which is good news. And the inner child is your soul. Connect with your soul energy. Next week is about, doesn't matter what happens, you may be having like an exam. Okay, those of you in school, maybe next week is your like final exam, and you're like, I'm so nervous, I don't know how I'm just gonna come down and then feel good again. I'm so tired, I've lost a lot of energy by studying and doing things. But here's the thing: embrace your inner child. Your soul is like a child. Okay, your soul is like a child. Your soul loves to play. And when you were little, when you were just a tiny little baby, you had angels coming and playing with you. And because your soul was still very much part of your bodies, your soul used this playground of possibilities and imagination and visions, and that you had imaginary friends coming out of nowhere, and your soul is like, hey, let's play together. But now you are grown up, and you're supposed to be serious, and you're supposed to be logical, and you're supposed to be doing the right thing and getting the right education and getting the right job and getting married and and so on, buying a house. You're supposed to be the serious person. Why? Because that's what the world demands of you. But your soul is like, I want to play. All right, I want to play. And sometimes the playfulness is what awakens your soul. If you're too serious about your life and about everything, okay, you're too serious, you got mortgage payment, you're too serious because your relationship is falling apart. There's so many really good reasons for you right now to be hurting and to be not to be allowing yourself. It's not the playtime, Josie. If you only knew what I'm dealing with right now, but I'm telling you, the one who can really save you, the one who can really awaken you and give you energy to go through whatever you're going through is your soul. And soul sometimes, like, you've had these moments when all the logic is telling you, don't go there, okay? This is not the right thing. This is not beneficial for you. But your soul is like, yes, 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 yes. Have you been in a relationship when everybody around you, like, what have you found in this woman? What is this about this person, this man or woman who's like, why are you in this relationship? The whole world's you. The whole world tells you stop it. Come to your senses. And your soul is like, soulmate, playtime, yay. And your soul does things that just lead sometime to the worldly destructive behaviors. And that's because, again, for your soul, it's not logical. It's about experiences. It's about things, and it's about making life worth living. And if you are too serious, you are literally blocking your soul from doing that, living life. Your soul wants to live. Your soul wants to have fun. Your soul wants to have some really, an ability to express itself. And then the more blockages we put in the soul's way, the less light you will have, the less light you'll feel, the less energy you will have. And then you'll wake up one day and it's like you've got all of the things stacked in the right order. You've taken care of this, but there's such a emptiness on the inside. There's nothing that is like, there's no soul energy. You may have achieved a lot, and if you were going after something that you thought were going to make you happy, but it wasn't, wasn't in your soul, it wasn't in your heart, it wasn't like, it was something that the world, you felt like you needed to do this because that's how the world functions, that's what the world demands of you. But no, when you get to the other end of it, you may feel very, very broken because you have forgotten to include that soul energy, that inner child. Your inner child wants to play, okay? It's not always good to play, okay? Let's really look at the relationship between the world and your soul. Your soul has a different agenda for being here, right? So, because your soul knows this is not it. I mean, this is just a lifetime. This is, how many lifetimes have you had? Who knows? For your soul's like, I lost count. I really don't know. That's just another one of those. So, do I really care? No, not really. I can definitely experience something. But if this is not fun, or this is very much, there's no opportunity for life, for creative energy, and like, what am I even doing here? So the soul is a necessary, sometimes you need to convince your soul. Sometimes you have to really understand your soul and your spiritual needs, the needs of your spirit. Then you can do the right thing, still achieve all of your goals and all of your dreams, but not doing it at the expense of your relationship, or at the expense of losing all of your friends, and getting somewhere and you're sick and you broke and you have no one around you, nobody wants to be around you, you don't get there. Well, like, why, what's the point? That doesn't serve anything, or anyone for that matter. What you want to do to get somewhere where you can feel, I have a really good feeling about me now. I feel like I have contributed. I feel like I have expressed something, and I've helped people along the way that I didn't just sort of pushed or forced or willed things into being, that I was able to do it in a way that I could play and I could enjoy my life and I could enjoy and I could learn and I could let go and be a little bit easier on myself, and I don't have to suffer, I don't have to struggle anymore, right? So, one of those things you want to remember for your soul, we had a powerful event this week with Soul Activation Workshop. So, a lot of insights come from the soul when you really begin to connect with that energy. One, two, three, number four. So this week is about taking things easy, slow down, and connect with healing energy. If you can meditate, like using crystal, that's a really great idea, because again, somehow the crystal energy is really powerful. And just listen to yourself, listen to yourself. Maybe have like a notebook. Any insight, any idea that comes through this week is your opportunity to understand your purpose here on planet Earth, understand the lessons behind your relationships. So it's a really good idea this week, is because your intuition is super fine. It's pretty strong this week. And when your intuition is strong, you can sometimes direct it in a negative way. For example, when your intuition is very high and you're sensitive, you may just listen to the information. You'll hear it, right? You have this super sensor, you have this super hearing, And then you may hear some news, or you may just, oh, let me just hear that. My intuition is just picking up on something. So make a choice that to listen to allow positive information, to really hear, sense, feel information that is truly of nature. Okay, that brings me closer to the light. It allows me to feel better and to heal and to be more clear, to receive the guidance. So you begin to trust your intuition and intentionally block any negative stuff, any negative information. So when you hear, okay, oh no, that's not for me, let me just use my intuition to channel blessings, to channel good things. So many things are happening on our planet. The frequency of this planet rises. And your intuition is the intuition of the planet. It's how the earth communicates with itself. It's just like, little cells in your body. Little cells in your body have its own way of communication. It's like, over here, we need some nutrients, or over here, we need some water. And then, bam, the whole body creates this one thing that delivers the need of that cell, of that organ, of that tissue. So, just like that, the universe, the earth itself communicates with the universe, communicates with life around it. And that's how it receives messages. I need this. Okay, like some resources be brought over there. So, listen to your intuition. Do not create any chaos in your life just by tune out any negative stuff. Okay, if you can, easily said than done. The world actually makes this super easy for you to follow negative information than positive, right? Just turn on the news. And so that's what is going to happen. Okay, trust your own intuitive guidance, knowing this week something interesting is going to happen. You will receive an insight, the problem will be released, and you will feel it. All right. Next, finally, a new path. Now, this has been on your mind for a while. A new path is going to be open for you every week. You have an opportunity, something new is about to happen, and it seems like it's not going to be like an instant. Okay, it seems like the new path is a slow development, the new project. Let's buy let's buy a house, but first let's look for land. And then let's look for someone to clear that land. Let's look for someone who's going to build the foundation, and then let's go look for someone who's going to bring the bricks and the walls, and then build the house. So it's like that. It's taking you step by step by step. The new path, it's like micro new path leading to the next micro new path, and that's all you have to do. Just follow the next a while without looking back. And then once you get there, and then another door is going to be open for you, another possibility is going to be open for you, and then another. But just keep on going, moving on, moving forward. A new way is going to be revealed to you. And it's because you're listening to this, you have let go of something. You have finally released an old problem. You have either forgiven, you have finally decided that I am done with my past. My past brought me nothing that I can just hold on to. I can only feel like, okay, there was a lot of painful events, but I'm done with that past. And because you said it, you declared it, you brought it to the universe's attention, just like that, you watch. Now you made space for something new. You've made space for something good to come into your life. Now, with that intention, just keep on moving forward, even though it may look like, okay, I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. I have no guidance. I feel like I am just just my thinking is clouded. I don't know what to do. I don't have the fullness of vision. Just stay there. Keep on going, moving forward, and the next thing you know, you're out there soaring. You are out there on your new path with new wings, flying up with the angels and enjoying your life. You are on the right path. You are on the right path. Trust yourself more. And remember, we started with a conversation that trust the universe. Okay, you need to trust more. You are relying on yourself too much in situations when it has nothing to do with you. And there's nothing that you can do in that strong, meaningful way that can change your situation other than just have submit that trust and let the universe do its job. Everything will be fine. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. Be well, be blessed. Thank you so much for tuning in. And let me know in the comments below any thoughts, any feelings, anything that came through during the readings. And know that you have received light, that you have connected to the energy of light. I love you. Be well, be blessed. I'll chat with you